first thing, Cam, just tell us who you are and your involvement in the show. Yeah.
I am Cameron Blackwell, and I'm a senior at Wayne State. I heard about Freedom Players from Felicia. In Freedom Players, I play just an ensemble member. I play a character that is named my name. The character's name is Cam, and it's basically an extreme form of myself. And it will basically tell the audience what it's like being a gay black man and my personal struggles and how I overcome them and find my liberation. I've been writing a lot during this time, writing about my feelings, my strange dreams, about the show. I just think about all the ways of the world. I mean, because no one really knows why we're here. We're all circling around, confused by each other and each other's interpretations of ourselves. We get caught in this trap of trying to impress. And as we express, we lose control, forget what to think, who to love, or who to give our love to. And so we continue to travel this never-ending path of confusion, while the circles get bigger and bigger and bigger, until one day we stop, because we see the light, realizing that we are all put here to make our mark, to have our words be heard by everybody. So go tell it on the mountain. Everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain to set my people free. That's it. Liberation, unity, righteousness, and freedom! Every day, so that I can stand here and be proud of who I am, where I've come from, and where I'm going. Forward ever, backward never. Everything I said about obtaining liberation and unity and righteousness and freedom was all bullshit. I'm full of shit. I'm a fake-ass actor. I'm spewing out lines and not truly believing them. And the show is called I Am, a journey towards liberation, which sounds really great. I think my character found liberation, maybe. But if I'm being honest, I really haven't found anything. How can I find liberation in a country where I'm not even the right man for society? I didn't grow up with a father to tell me how to be a man, a so-called gentleman. And I'm not good looking enough of a man to be attractive in the gay community. Not tall enough, not skinny enough, not light enough. Dating in times like these where Tinder takes precedence over actual human connection. Now in the palms of our hands, we have the power to just filter out anyone. In people's bios, I see them expressing so strongly what they're disinterested in. Ironically, I see this in the gay community. My question is, if the gay community, which is a marginalized group, wants equality, then why are we still marginalizing those within it? I have so much love for this world, my gentlemanly love, but this world will never love me back. No one actually loves me. They tolerate me, my annoying ass, who constantly talks about being gay and black, but I can't help it. I can't help it when I'm constantly reminded of the two through my interactions with the world, when I see people who share my identity falling, being pushed to the side, being pushed down. Does anybody see me down here? Will anybody help? It kind of looked like me, but it wasn't me. And it kept on saying this really strange thing.
Take my hand, and listen to me with your beating heart, and listen to me with your beating heart. Take my hand, and listen to me with your beating heart, and listen
But I didn't grab it.
beating heart. Just take my hand, and listen to me with your beating heart.
It was the strangest dream I've ever had. Although there's no hope for me, I find things like performing a way of escaping reality. Reality is really hurtful. And so whenever I do a show, or whenever I perform for an audience who likes it, I feel a sense of belonging.
He's black, he's gay, and he's here to show you how to bake through oppression. It's Cooking with Cam!
Well, howdy, y'all. Just got done washing my hands. Today, I'm gonna whip up a fine treat for you. I am gonna share with you my personal recipe for a Cam cupcake. All you need is a few simple ingredients. 21 oppressive eggs, ancestral cocoa butter, dysfunctional extract, a cup of granulated stress, and existential white powder. First, let's get all of these oppressive eggs up in here. Oh yeah. Getting all in the space. Getting everywhere, yes. Woo-hoo. I love me some oppressive eggs, don't you? Now next, we need a little bit of that dysfunctional extract. There we go. Oh, I love that. And a cup of granulated stress. And usually I do about 5 cups of this, but I'll just do 1 today. I'm a special recipe that many would not even begin to know how to make. I can't be cooked inside the status quo kitchen. Life is supposed to be easy bake, but my identity keeps being thrown into the industrial fryer. Aspects of me are violently dismissed when people don't understand or want to understand. And now, we need our existential white powder. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah. Now, all we gotta do is mix it all together. Now remember, this is a very personal recipe. Not everyone will like it, but some of y'all will eat it up. My skin color constantly shows my chocolate batter, but not the chocolate that's been battered. I'm tired of hiding it. I'm tired of hiding my emotions. But as a man, as a black man, I'm always told to man up. I don't want to man up. I just want to be a gentle man. A gentleman's love is something you catch just by seeing a gentleman. but it is something you understand by listening to his gentlemanly heart. A gentleman's heart cries out in pain, a pain that shoots through bone and cradles windpipes. My gentlemanly heart walks down a tightrope path of stop, pop, and roles I have to play in order to survive, and to only go as far as my bloodlines ever went. But my gentlemanly heart, it wants to go further, beyond further, despite the voices telling him that he can't. My gentlemanly love is blood red. It flows and it glows through my eyes, and inside my eyes, my soul is dancing to a song full of gold beats, self notes, and effeminate rest. It's a song that keeps me going. It's an important song. It's a song that one day I hope to share.
Put on the mountain. The hills. Yes. It's everywhere. Yeah.
But until then, it'll just be here. I want a gentleman's love. Love has always been expressed as some kind of fairy tale. Like Cinderella. I grew up wanting to be Cinderella, but that fairy tale isn't meant for me. My glass slipper of freedom is so fragile. A police pullover could smash it. A terrorist could shoot it. Either one of my communities could throw it away, and I get to choose whether or not to keep walking in it. Right now, my heel is still stuck in a sticky glob of questions. I thought that going to church, I would get all my answers. I loved the church. I thought my faith was strong enough for me to persevere through all my problems. As if I could just ignore them and let God handle it. The church says if you have enough belief in God, then you can pray your sorrows away, including my homosexuality. Going to church feels uncomfortable because I know that my spirituality and my sexuality can't live in the same space. The Black community, especially the older generation, thinks that gayness is white people shit. Not knowing that a range of sexualities, a range of genders lived in Africa before we came here in our shackles. The words, the labels that we use are part of a Eurocentric construct. But they still continue to tell me that the devil has a strong grip on me and that I can just pray him out of me. I'm offered more ways in which I can repent instead of receiving respect for who I am. Before I am, theater was just an escape. I didn't have to delve into my life. Now I have to come to terms with it. And it hurts. Before I came out, there wasn't this sweet, acidic silence from my so-called friends and family members. That slimy pulp of unacceptance that I know is at the bottom of their glass of imitational allyship. It's sour like lemonade. I just want to bring my adulting lemons back to life. I want a refund. I want to start all over. I have tried my damnedest with the lemons life has given me. Right now, they're running dry. I don't have the strength to keep squeezing. Dumping the pitcher of lemonade out feels so tempting because the world makes me hate the juice that I squeeze.
You gonna be alright, baby. You already have love. You see, right there deep in your heart lies the most powerful love one can possess. The ancestral love that has built generations and generations of my descendants such as you. I love you, Cam. I've been listening to you your entire life. Listening to your heart. You have the strength to redefine and formulate your own manhood and pathway. It is your beautiful and unique lemonade. So refresh the world with it, baby. Because the sugary soul you have has the power to travel through all the spices of life. Just take my hand and listen to me with your beating heart. Just take my hand. You gonna be alright, baby. And listen to me with your already have love. You already have love.
My beautiful and unique lemonade. It reached its hand out to me, and this time, I took it.
Who do you hope to impact?
I hope to impact the people that need this message. The people that are like me and the people that are unlike me. I hope that people are open to hearing a different perspective and don't dismiss it. And I hope that they're just impacted